Right, Rent or Buy, Dead Island 2. Was it worth the 12 years of waiting of life for the part 2? And keep in mind, I don't write this down. I just go with the flow. It's kind of late. It's Monday night. I played this all weekend. If you notice, I couldn't put it down. And I never got bored. I really like the stories. I really like the characters. It's fun to see older characters come back. I like to see where the story goes. I love how it ended. But it's a very simplistic story. You're trying to find a cure for zombie cure disease, right? You want to get a vaccination because the character you're playing is one of the only. But then Sam B back in the part 1 was immune also? Like all the guys from the first one, weren't they immune? I can't remember. Weren't they? I gotta go back. It's been 12 years. I gotta go back and replay it. But yeah, Sam B from the first game is there. I wish I saw my character was Perna something. Black Lady, really good character. She was special with guns and everything, and I really liked it. First one had the island effect. This one has the exploring LA, which is kind of priceless. All these really beautiful place, Venice Beach, that we saw in the trailer 12 years ago. This guy, the trailer was always good. Like the first one, the trailer was iconic. The second one also, but we waited so long. And I was kind of bummed out because we don't see that sign at the end of the trailer of the guy. I didn't check really. Maybe I should go back and check more, but you're actually running on Venice Beach. And it's so beautiful. And the game is, I gotta say, 12 years later, it's better than the first one. To me, it is better all the way, and it's got to be my zombie game apocalypse paradise of the year. You could just sit back and relax and just kill a bunch of zombies. You're almost invincible, almost. It's a little bit challenging, especially when you do the challenges. There's a bunch of them you can do. Like the replay value is there. I finished the main story. I did a bunch of challenges. I did some side quests. Fuse box mystery. I didn't Google anything. I don't want to spoil it, so I just went with the flow, and I'm gonna go back and play it. I'm at 54% of game completion. I finished the main story, main quest, but I did so many challenges. I love the challenges. It was really good rewards for our challenges. You get blueprints of different weapons you can do. And keep in mind, in every city, every map you travel, you have a trader. Well, a trader where you can trade your weapons or you can sell the stuff you pick up. And buy the blueprints. Because the most special one is on Venice Beach. That soldier on top of the tower sells the bullets for the sniper rifles and shotguns and everything, the blueprints, so you can make you can craft, you can pick up a bunch of weapons. It kind of feels like Borderlands at some point. Right in the middle of the game, I had like the best. There was this quest I really liked, where you go and shoot that vlogger. She turned zombie into that Beverly Hills house, and you get her weapon, but somehow I lost it because I was trading and selling, and you got to be careful with the save game. That part, the selling and getting rid of stuff, that's my complaint. It's not clear. You should be able to lock in your items so you don't, you know what I mean? When you're selling them, you don't lose them. And I lost that gun, and it was really painful to me. I was like, man, I lost my best weapons. And eventually you get more guns, more katana blades, and more wrenches. There's a bunch of different better and better and better weapons. And you can upgrade, like your favorite one. If you like one, you can always pay out a little bit of money, like 20,000, 14,000 bucks, and upgrade it to the level you're at, so you can kill the zombies you're fighting at that level right now. And it's priceless. The action is nonstop. It's not that hard. There's a bunch of creative ways to destroy and kill zombies all around you. You got to think all the time. And the rage, eventually you unlock the rage and you're like, wow, this is so much fun. And the it's very original, the upgrade tree for your power-ups. Cause back in the days, Dead Island 1, you only had like one power-up. And I had Percy Perna, whatever her name was, and she was just shooting the gun and I had 5 bullets. Boom, boom, boom. But in this one, you can combine a bunch of different cards and make your rage mode like unstoppable. As much as you're killing, the rage meter recharges, and there's a bunch of different upgrades, a bunch of different. You can drop kick, you can kick, you can slide kick, you can bunch of different moves, bunch of different ways to finish this game and to play it and to enjoy it. But the replay value is there. I'm gonna call it my zombie game of the year, and maybe my favorite of all time zombie game. But Dying Light 1 is there, but Dead Island 2 is right next to it. So I gotta go back and replay it, but it's close to being my zombie game of all time favorite. Like, you just sit back and you kill a bunch of zombies, and the exploration is really fun. And there's so much secrets and so much stuff to unlock. It's insane. So the replay value is there. Like, the first one you played through, that's where I'm getting at, because I replayed through the main story. But this one, once you finish the story, there's so much stuff to do after you're exploring to unlock everything and to get all the secret blueprints. And I didn't see all the, that's the other part, I didn't see all the different kinds of zombies. Like, they reinvented. Because back in the days, these guys had like invented a couple of zombies, and a lot of game franchises copied off of them. And this one, they do it again. Eventually, you fight this ninja clown zombie. I know it sounds stupid, but it's actually the first time you see him, you're actually scared, and he's hard to kill. And it's they combined, they made new one. They got electrical zombies. I know it makes no sense, but they're there. The burning zombies. I'm like, this they're constantly burning and you can't kill them. That's the other part. When you upgrade your weapons, you gotta be mindful of what you upgraded, because you can put elements on your guns, and when you're firing a firing gun at a burning zombie, it doesn't do the damage. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, there's a swarm zombie that shoots flies. It's I know it sounds crappy or corny, but it actually plays out really good, and the graphics is so gory to perfection. Like, you see all the limbs cut off and everything. It's like the most detail I ever seen. Like, you're cutting off an arm or you're cutting off half the body, and you see it coming off, and it's clean. Like, it's so graphically realistic compared to whatever we played in the past. So they're still doing it best, and they're still surpassing the rest. So 12 years of waiting, it was worth it. I'm close. We'll see what comes out this year, but this got to be my top zombie game, Paradise Apocalypse, this year, or maybe for my whole life. It's got to be the top there. It's there. So let me know what you think. Hit that thumbs up. Have a great rest of the week. It's getting late. I'm tired. Going to bed. And we'll see you soon. And it ended 12 parts, 20 minutes. That's the ending. It's uploading right now. Have a good one.